Petra, would you pause a moment?
Yes? Are you wanting something?
I was observing your spear work, and I wonder if you don't think your transitions are sloppy. The way you move your arm before a strong thrust hinders your movement and slows your spear on its way back. It leaves a rather large opening.
Which arm? My left or right?
I think the right... No, actually it's both. It's something about the way you move your elbows.
I am not understanding. Can you show me, please?
Demonstrate? No, I'd hate to get sweat all over my book.
But I must correct this. Please. Or are you unable to do, and you can only teach?
I am more of a theorist than a practitioner. I advise and you implement. Very simple.
Then, please advise again.
It's all quite simple. Sometimes you make a big stab downwards, right? Before that, you lift up. At that point, you sort of let the tension go and stop. It ruins the momentum of the stab.
How can I be lifting up with no unnecessary moving?
It's the arm movement that's extraneous. Calculate the locus of the spear and the elasticity of the muscles.
Locus? Elasticity? Can you not just be showing me? Please. If you are showing me, I will learn it with quickness.
I won't waste your time with such demonstrations. You're a smart one, Petra. You'll sort it out. Besides, I need to go now. I have a prior appointment to keep.
Linhart only likes talking. It is on myself to prevail.
For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
And just last month, the sword of the creator was almost stolen too.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
For House Gautier to invite us onto their land, they must be desperate. But at least we'll have the stalwart knights ready to stand around and watch us do all the work.
A lost item. A lost item. A lost... A lost...
Hey.
I would be liking that greatly.
I like this.
Let me see.
Really?
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
Me. Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
seen Gerald was all furrowed brow earlier. Do you know what's got him so concerned? If there's a problem, I want to help any way I can. I did, but he just dodged the question. Still, it's worrying to see him like that.
Hi.
Professor!
You. How are you managing the Sword of the Creator? No problems? I hope you have not left it lying somewhere unattended or anything foolish like that. You will need the sword's power on your next mission. I trust you will handle it without much issue.
I still have much to learn.
I am trusting you. You must be rather bewildered by the power that was hidden within. However, you will most...
My efforts were not in vain.
I'd never have learned this back in my room.
May I be asking a question? You have great wisdom. Professor?
Well, hello, Professor. You came all the way to my room to... Oh. You've brought the materials from your lecture I slept through. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's rare for a nice professor like you to be so strict. Please, Professor, you must understand how difficult it is for me to fight the demon of drowsiness. Just talking about it makes me sleepy. That sounds more than a little exhausting. I think I'll stay in. I must compliment you, though. By this point in most conversations, I'm bored senseless. But I'm enjoying this. I wonder why. What is it about you that fascinates me so? You're definitely a strange one. In truth, your very nature is odd. You're definitely not a commoner, but you don't seem like a noble either. You're something else. And yet you can wield one of the hero's relics. You're like a hero in some silly legend. Or you could be a villain who came here to enact some evil plot. That wouldn't surprise me either. Hey, Professor, will you ever allow me to investigate that crest of yours? It won't hurt a bit, I swear. I'm sure I could find out all sorts of things about your crest. And you. Of course, I'm not as experienced with such research as Professor Hanneman, but I do what I can. Someday, I think I might like to become a Crest Scholar. You never know. Oh, don't trouble yourself. I didn't mean now. I've got a lot of other research I'm working on at the moment. I tend to start a project, get bored, and then leave it be. I might be ready to investigate your crest soon. I'd have to tidy up a bit first. On that note, good night, Professor.
I think we can do it. We can have success with each other. Look, Professor! We did great! One step before the next step.
As long as it makes me stronger.
Thanks so much!
Much appreciated.
Thank you very much. I will get the victory.
Stay focused.
That's my cue.
Battle?
I will prevail.
Oh no.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
As you wish.
Put me in there.
You should be honored.
Greatness awaits me.
We must all do our part.
I went overboard.
I've got many skills, you know. Growth is a part of... Thanks so much.
Yeah, it worked! I'm just getting started.
Shouldn't strain myself. You were wide open. Anywhere I can hide. Whoa, did... Sweet of you.
You are nothing.
I won't go down so easily. Not quite.
Take over for me?
Watch and learn. The mark of nobility. The noble standard.
How humiliating. Thank you.
Can I go now? Caution is needed. Flame Spirit, protect me. Disappointing. I thank you.
How long will this take?
Right makes might, right?
You could have at least tried. Any experience is worth having.
I will get the victory. Thanks so much. Caution is needed. Witness frigid pride.
That's my cue. Winning's always nice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. I have gratitude. I've grasped it. Hello.
Professor. Hello, Professor. You seem to be in good health. Of course. Doesn't seem intimidated. No, not at all. It's just that I find myself a little concerned for your well-being. You see, Lady Edelgard has taken something of an interest in you. Don't be flippant. There is something you need to understand about the role I play here. One of my many duties is to determine potential advantages and potential threats to Her Highness. If you prove yourself useful to Lady Edelgard, then all will be well. If you pose a threat, I shall have to dispose of you. Yes, this is no joke. While I may be a student here, I am her servant first and foremost. Therefore, if an untimely demise is not to your liking, you would do well to demonstrate your utility with all haste. I should warn you that I am far less compromising than Lady Edelgard. Do not be at ease merely because you stand in her good graces for the time being. Ah. Such confidence. I'm beginning to see why you caught her eye. My family, House Vestra, has been sworn to House Resvelg for generations. Since the dawn of the Empire, we have worked to protect the Emperor by any means necessary. Both in the open and in the shadows. If you incur our wrath, you will see just what I mean.
Thanks for inviting me. Thanks. This is really nice. Yeah. Really? No. Thanks for the tea.
Look,
Perhaps I've been well taught. Enlightening.
one step before the next step.